Friday Night Takeover on Switch Radio. Made for Birmingham.
So big welcome to the Friday Night Takeover with me, Justin Storm, here on Switch Radio. So normally we have guests on this show. We have guest DJs, guest entertainers, but today we've got something a little bit different. We've got guest professional wrestlers. Starting off, we have Axel Justice. This is his entrance music.
Hello everybody, this is Axel Justice.
And alongside him we have... Layton Cole, come and join us. How are we all doing, guys?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, aren't we?
Yeah. So obviously we've come to take over your takeover.
I know, yeah. So I got to say, whilst you're in the studio, no body slams, no suplexes. Let's keep it all professional in here.
We're going to try and behave ourselves,
Yes.
but you've done a couple of things over the last few weeks to upset me. So if it does kick off, it kicks off, doesn't it?
And I was noticing the table is nicely placed already.
Well, hopefully you're not going to be going through
That's
it.
ideal for bouncing someone through, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, so the main reason we got you here is this December, you're both part of a huge wrestling night, and it's a very important charity. So can you tell us what's happening?
Yeah, so we've got a huge wrestling event coming up at the Town Hall in Burton upon Trent.
Right.
If anyone doesn't know Burton upon Trent, it's the place where all your beer's brewed. So the headaches you're probably going to suffer tomorrow morning will be courtesy of Burton anyway. So,
Okay. What's the charity we're going for then?
So we're doing it on behalf of the mayor, so the mayor of Burton, which is Kim Smith. So it's her 3 charities that she chooses every year. This year she's got St. Giles Hospice,
Right, lovely.
the Snowdrop Suite at Burton Queen's Hospital, and Farm Fresh Revolution. They're all charities which are close to her heart and to mine personally as well.
When you pitched this whole deal to me, you did say this is quite close to you. It's something you wanted to do.
Yeah, this is something that I feel strongly about. Those who don't know Burton, it's a huge part of Burton upon Trent. I think it employs so many more people in Burton than most other places do, and it is very much a community-based hospital. So the show itself is on...
Yeah, when is it?
The 7th of December.
7th of December, okay. Where can you get the tickets from?
So tickets are Skiddle. There'll be links.
If you just go on Google and put wrestling, Burton on Trent, it'll be the first result you get.
Because that's how big we are. Bigger than my biceps. And that's hard to do, by the way.
We know where it is, we know when it is, we know where you can get tickets. So what's the show going to be about itself? Who's going to be appearing on the show, and what are the matches? Do we know what matches there are yet?
We have got some exceptional talent on this gig, haven't we? The likes of Kid Rothrock. We've got Axel Carter, who is literally at the minute travelling the universe wrestling. He literally wrestles every day of the week from holiday parks over here in England. He goes to Mexico. He's just non-stop. So he's going to be a feature act on that event.
So we've got Mr. USA himself, Lance Flashman's going to be making an appearance.
That sounds amazing.
LJ Knox, unfortunately, he's going to be making an appearance, but he's slightly obnoxious and a little bit arrogant, but I'm sure he'll
Is
get
he the
dealt
ones that
with.
are going to be booing there? We got all ready to boo him.
Yeah, then you've got myself, Axel Justice.
Brilliant.
And we got the girls as well, Cindy Cole, Laura Levine and Millie Beats all on.
And Millie has actually been a little bit sneaky. She's got a partner that she doesn't want to reveal
Oh,
yet.
so we've got a mystery partner that nobody knows about.
Not yet.
Is that to even out the odds? Is it going to be a tag team match, is it?
That's going to be a tag team match, yeah.
It will be a tag team match, but she's adamant she doesn't want to let the Sisters of Salem
Right.
know who that's going to be. She doesn't want to give them an advantage.
Oh, so it's going to be top secret, under wraps until we find out on the day.
Oh, yes.
And then the main event is going to be absolutely upside down, isn't it? Because we're going to have things you can hit people with wrapped up in Christmas wrapping, all sorts of madness for the Team Grinch, Team Santa epic main event.
So the main thing about what we're doing is Team Grinch, Team Santa.
Right, okay. So is it a tag team match, or what sort of match is it?
So we're going to have one team representing Team Santa, one team representing Team Grinch, and we've all seen the Grinch films.
They sound like the bad guys.
Oh,
then.
they're like, that's their sole purpose. They will do anything they can to ruin Christmas.
And are you guys going to stop this from happening?
I'm taking the role of Team Grinch and I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm quite happy to ruin Christmas.
Right.
So I'm coming for it.
And we've got the self-proclaimed hero of Burton Wrestling.
Right, yeah.
Axel Justice.
Absolutely, yeah.
Who's there to represent Team Santa.
Okay.
To make sure that Christmas does actually happen.
Right.
And Layton Cole and Team Grinch walk out of Burton Town Hall, the tails between the legs, getting booed, getting waved, and everyone will celebrate Christmas as we always do.
That sounds like fighting talk there. He's very positive, very confident as well about winning this one. So, but we're going to have to wait until the match so we find out what's going to happen there, though.
We're also going to be at the light switch on in Burton-on-Trent.
All right, when's that happening?
30th, Sunday the 30th.
Sunday 30th. Right, okay. So you're going to be there then for that.
We'll be there.
We're both going to be there. Kid Rothrock's going to be there. I'm sure there's going to be tables.
Chaos.
There'll be security there to make sure that you're all behaving.
They won't be big enough though, will they?
No, they got no chance. I know radio's hard to tell, but just so everyone knows, I'm 6'8".
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I think the fans of Bathory want to see Axel Justice with the gold back around his waist. So it's going to happen.
The show is happening in December. You two are going to be there amongst a load of other superstars. It's going to be for a really good cause. So if everybody out there wants to come and see some wrestling, it's fun for everybody. The kids like it, the grown-ups like it. You can see all the wrestlers and you can get photos. Is that true? What else can you get?
So there'll be chances to have photos, meet the wrestlers. The bar will be open for anybody who wants to have a drink.
Yeah.
There'll be food being served. There'll be raffles. There'll be tombolas. There'll be interval entertainment. There'll be lots of different things going on. But this is where I turn the tide slightly. You've come to see our wrestling show.
I have. The last one I went to was fantastic, definitely, and it's a very fun family entertainment show where you're right next to them and anything can happen.
If you want to bring the kids out and you want to bring the family out to a wrestling show, this is the one to bring them to because this one's put together by the mayor. So it's geared towards families. You can bring your kids. It's going to be loads of fun, and the tickets are priced really, really cheaply. I think the tickets are around £10, aren't they?
I think £12 an adult.
Yeah,
£8 a child.
Really good. That's really good.
Which is you can't.
That's affordable for everybody. That's all right.
You can't have 2 pints of that in some places.
You can't have one in some places. But what we like to know as well is about you as a wrestler and what goes into being the best wrestler there is. There's a lot of training involved, or what take?
You've just got to keep ahead of the curve all the time. Things are always changing. Expectations are always changing. Job and the business is always changing. So you've always got to keep your eye on what's going on and keep things moving forward. You can't do what you did.
They want to be entertained.
Yeah.
And sometimes you've got to give the crowd what they want. It's about
sometimes they don't know what they want.
Exactly.
We have to come up with things to give them. I mean, that last show at Tamworth Assembly Rooms, that's that sold out gig we did down there. I was involved in an exorcism on top of the balcony, which is nobody the 300 people in that theatre knew they needed to see an exorcism on top of a balcony. For that Halloween show, but they definitely did, and that stands out as a highlight.
And enjoyed it, and they enjoyed it.
Okay, I've got a few questions from some of the fans as well. They want to know, to both of you, if you could wrestle any person, alive or dead, right now, who would be your number one opponent? Let's go into Axel first.
I'd have to go for Hulk Hogan.
Wow.
I'm a huge Hulk Hogan fan. He influenced me massively as a kid.
Absolutely.
I watched Hulk Hogan as a young boy, and the larger than life, the superhero-like attitude of his wrestling, which is very much me. That's the way I am as a wrestler.
The good folks, I've got my own Hulk Hogan t-shirt. That is what I wore to your show last time as well. That's such a big fan that I am. And Layton, to you as well, who would it be?
I mean, it's a big old question, isn't it?
Dream opponent, anybody.
It's a huge question. I mean, but if I was to pick like a big star that I'd want to work with, I think it would have been Sting back in his day.
Yes, that'd be a nice one. That would be a match. Cool. We've got one more question. This one's from Jesse Sanchez. He wants to know, who do you think is going to be John Cena's final opponent?
I would like it to be Eugene. In all seriousness, though, I think it's going to be Chris Jericho.
You reckon he's going to be coming back?
I think they've got something coming.
That would be an amazing one.
Yeah.
Well, I would have said Dominic at first, but he's already had that match this week. I don't know why they ruined that. But other than that, I'd have said either him or Gunther would probably be the next one. But
I think they'll bring back a legend.
Jericho would be amazing.
I think to get Jericho back.
Well, he's not in a contract now, so
exactly.
He could.
Maybe we're all gunning for that one.
I think Jericho would be an absolutely amazing last match.
Brilliant.
I'll watch that one.
Yeah, and me. Do you think it's going to be John Cena's last match, though? Because for him not to be at WrestleMania again,
I think it'll be his last actual match. I think he's going to be back doing stuff, though. I think he'll be either managing or coaching or interfering in some of these matches. Something. You're not going to see the end of him.
There's no such thing as a retirement in wrestling, though.
No, I think he's only going to die.
Undertaker's retired 5 times,
50 times.
So I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Good.
Is he the kind of guy? I think he might be the kind of guy that can't stop. And I think that might be me one day. You know, like,
I mean, yeah, but
can't let it go, man.
So we're talking about the Layton Cole who wrestles with a brace on his knee because he's had more knee operations than Paul Gascoigne.
Yeah, I mean that right supposed to be attached.
So the dangers are real, is what you're saying. So obviously, never try this at home, and not just at home, but not in your friend's house and not on the street. I know they try and get around that one.
There are people. There are crowds that really gravitate towards more of a comedy.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and they're out for
you get different age groups as well. That you get different age, you get kids there, you get grown-ups there, and they all expect different things from you.
They all want something different. I mean, you could be halfway through a match that you think, a comedy match always gets over here, and then they start chanting, "We want
tables
or something." And,
you can't wrestle.
So we have to start wrestling.
Yeah, you've got to do it. So, and you've got to do it all live off the top of your head.
Yeah.
We're lucky at Bathory. We have got a wrestling school. We're based in Tamworth.
Yeah.
Which isn't a million miles away from anywhere, really. We're really lucky. We're very centralised.
How's your talent looking at the moment?
The talent looks great. We've got some fantastic guys, but you always want to develop a new character, don't you?
Yeah.
You always want something else. And every person that comes through the door has always got some different kind of mad idea that they can interject. And then you can then guide them in the direction of the storytelling that you want to do.
And that's the joy about being a coach sometimes, because people come there with really fresh ideas of going, my favourite wrestler was Ken Shamrock.
Yeah.
And they're going,
how do I be like him?
Exactly. And, and that's our job then to kind of try and refocus that into a way that would work.
Yeah.
Like I say, we're in Tamworth. We're there. We're open on a Saturday, 1 o'clock.
So if anybody wants to come and have a look,
we do.
See if they want to fancy being a wrestler.
Kids classes, adults classes.
Yeah.
So have a look out on Bathory Pro.
Well, what I'll do is I'll put all the links up later on, so everybody can, when they go onto the show, they can click on the links, they can find everything, all the information about it. So last point as well, the show in December. Anything else you'd like to say about it?
The important thing is for me now, and this is Axel talking, and I'm talking real, because I won't let Christmas be ruined.
Right.
I'm not going to let Christmas be ruined by some idiot who turns up with pineapple hair, telling everybody that he's going to ruin Christmas for them, because ultimately everybody needs Christmas. So I'm not going to ruin Christmas. I'm going to make sure single-handedly that Christmas happens, and I'm going to make sure that every single one of these charities gets the money that they deserve.
That's exactly what you need to do.
And Team Grinch aren't going to come along and ruin that for anybody.
Well, you're not going to let them win and take all the old
It's never
pride.
going to happen.
Well, my deal is, as soon as I kind of switch it on and it's showtime, I'm gonna be that. And if the mayor of Burton wants a Grinch, or she wants a representation of a Grinch, she wants to put Christmas on the line, and that's like the promo tag, I'll do it. I'll wreck it. And if you need someone to fight against, I'll make sure that I am that person to fight against. And if you've got to get crazy, it's got to get crazy, hasn't it?
Isn't it? That's Layton Cole and Axel Justice fighting for Christmas, pretty much.
Oh, there you go. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say, a big thank you to Axel Justice, Layton Cole, for being here in the studio here on Switch Radio, promoting an absolutely amazing event. If you want to get tickets, go on there. I'll be putting the link online, so you can go and get the tickets. Make sure you show some support, because they're amazing charities. Thank you very much, fellas.
Thank you very much
for having us. We appreciate it.
And see you soon.